Jets pulled out a win on Sunday against the Buccaneers with a last-minute field goal. This week they have a short time to prepare for division rivals, the Patriots, who they'll face in Foxborough on Thursday night. The Patriots also had a close game on Sunday against the Buffalo Bills, and they'll be going into this game with an already depleted offense, most likely without wide receiver Danny Amendola and running back Shane Vereen. All right, Evan, with that being said and the defense showing up so well for the Jets last week, do you think we're in for another slugfest on Thursday night?
Yeah, and that's probably playing into exactly what the Jets are going to want. You saw the offense under Geno last week. You know, they're probably not going to be putting up 30 points this week. And I know Rex is 3-6 all time against the Patriots, but he's always been able to keep it. You know, it's always been a close game outside of maybe a few exceptions. And if that defense can get after Tom Brady and they can feel uncomfortable in the pocket, especially like you said, he's not very familiar with his receivers. If they can keep it low scoring, then I think they have a chance to pull this one out.
Okay. Now, what about fantasy players? We did this last week. Who's your fantasy player this week?
Well, I'm going to go with Kellen Winslow. Last week he showed with Geno Smith that they already have that rapport, and with the way that Belichick's probably going to attack the Jets offensively, Geno's going to want to go to a safety valve. A tight end is always that option, and with the rapport that they already have, I see Kellen being a viable option this week in fantasy.
All right, short video, short week. So who do you think is going to pull this win out? I mean, the Jets are going into this 10-point underdogs, but I know, hearing what you've had to say this week, you may not think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I honestly think this is the best time for the Jets to strike and take a win from New England. Like we said throughout this video, New England's hurting right now. Their offense shouldn't be as explosive as it's been in the past. So if they can keep it a low-scoring game and Geno can do enough to win, they should be able to pull it out. Obviously, you're worried. Belichick's one of the greatest minds in football. Geno's just playing his second career regular season start. It's going to be a tough one for him. If Geno can just avoid the turnovers, he had a couple against Tampa, but if he can keep those down and they don't make it easy for the Patriots, I see this one being a slugfest again, and I think the Jets can pull out maybe a 21-18 victory.
All right. For more post-game and pre-game coverage, check out thejetsinsider.com. I'm Iaconetti.
And I'm Evan Slavit.